It's pretty clear that Samsung has put a lot of effort into their new lineup of flagship tablets with its Galaxy Tab S line, but is it enough to dethrone the king? What's up guys, Enan here from Udroid Mania, and you're here to find out. With Samsung's build everything including the kitchen sink approach, they've given us everything from phablets to large tablets, ultra power saving mode, gesture based control, heart monitors, LCDs, and even more. With its newest flagship tablet line, the Galaxy Tab S comes their latest attempt. There's gotta be a device for everyone, right? Starting with the design, we see that a lot of work has gone into giving this tablet a more premium look and feel. Even though this tablet takes a page from the Galaxy S5 in the design, its plastic housing and dimpled backplate just may not appeal to everyone. Moving around the outside of the Tab S, you'll notice that there are dual stereo speakers, one on the top and one on the bottom in portrait mode. It's trimmed with a copper bezel, which you'll either love or hate, and it has a metallic-like finish on its dimpled back to make it appear more premium in nature. Speaking of the back, Samsung has gone with a 2-button snap for its cover accessory line for both the 10.5 and the 8.4 variants. Samsung has also carried over the fingerprint scanner from the S5, making it the first tablet to have one, and that's as far as I know. I've really never had any issues with the fingerprint scanner on the Tab S during my testing, and I thought it performed rather well. Don't get me wrong guys, we know who the star of the show here is. If you hold this tablet, it's easy to get sucked into all the hype. And next to the iPad mini with its Retina display, it definitely holds its own. It's thinner, it's lighter, and its pixels pack a super punch. And with everything that this tablet has going for it guys, if you're sitting on the decision fence, just know that right now it's the Super Amoled Display that's commanding everyone's attention. Now you guys may remember that about 2 years ago, Samsung released an AMOLED display on their Galaxy Tab 7.7, but due to cost being a negating factor, those were short-lived. Fast forward, it's 2014 and all that has changed. With this tablet, it's all about the display. This Super AMOLED display has a screen resolution of 1600 by 2560. It comes in at 359 ppi, that's matching the Nexus 10, and it doesn't stop there. It even beats out the iPad Air and the Surface Pro's display. Wow, and I mean when you're watching movies on this thing, guys, you're just blown away. When using the external speakers, the one thing I found myself constantly wishing for was more volume, guys, and it just wasn't there. I found myself turning the volume up to just about its highest level to enjoy, but at lower levels I found the speakers just not loud enough to get fully immersed. Listening to music at the same volume, I could instantly tell that it was louder. The sounds were not rich or full, and in fact I found them to be quite tinny. But I had no trouble hearing the lyrics though, guys. The midtones were muddy at best and just didn't cut the mustard. There's not a lot of bass in these speakers, so if you like a little extra thump in your music, you're not going to get it here. Guys, you're going to need to break out your headphones for that. I found this experience quite the opposite and rather enjoyable. The tones were much more rich and you could actually hear the separation between the highs, mid-range, and lows. I definitely prefer using headphones on this device. On paper, guys, this tablet is a beast. As you guys can see here, it's got the latest and greatest of everything in terms of specs, but you gotta ask yourself, is that really enough? So if you're looking at this tablet, the Tab Pro 8.4, the iPad mini Retina, hit me up in the comments below guys and let me know if you're interested in a comparison of the three. Taking a look at the software, you'll notice that it is running the same version of TouchWiz as the Galaxy S5. You'll find SideSync 3.0, which will allow you to control your phone from your tablet. If you've got a Galaxy S5, you can make and receive calls, get your text messages and notifications. While this technology is not new guys, it's still fun to play with, turning your Wi-Fi tablet into something more. And if you guys haven't made use of your IR blaster, now would be a good time to try it out. It doesn't get any easier with a screen this size. And if you're into reading magazines on your tablet, you're in luck because Samsung's got a new app for you. It's called Paper Garden, where you can flip through the digital newsstand. And let's not forget about multi-window guys. This tablet has 3 gigs of RAM and it handles smoothly anything that you can throw at it. It works like a pro. Next up, I've taken some sample video. Let's have a look and see how this looks. Hit me up in the comments below guys and let me know what you think of the quality of this video. It is filmed in 1080p with the video stabilization on.
I got two cases of beer on it. Oh yeah,
Next, we have a couple of still shots from the same scene. Testing out the camera here. What do you guys think? How's it look? And we can't forget about gaming on the device. I mean, with a screen like this, you gotta play some games on it, guys. This tablet is built for gaming. It can easily handle anything that you can throw at it, from Riptide GP2 to Need for Speed Most Wanted. This tablet doesn't miss a beat. I didn't notice any lag, stutter, or frame drops during gameplay. Every game I played, guys, actually ran buttery smooth. I can't complain. If you guys like spending a lot of screen time on your tablet, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. If you'd like to see me play any specific gameplay on the Tab S, hit me up in the comments below on what you'd like to see. In terms of accessories, Samsung has released 2 new covers for the Tab S, a simple cover and a book cover. They both snap on the back using 2 snaps, and they come in multiple colors. Now, even though I found these covers quite stylish, I felt that they lacked the functionality I was really looking for. With this simple cover, there was no way for me to prop up my tablet when watching movies, and I found myself really wishing for that, guys. While Samsung is not short on tablet options, it's always been their phones that's primarily grabbed everyone's attention. Hardware-wise, these tablets have everything you could ever want, but software-wise, they're still running TouchWiz on top of Android. I still notice some lag in terms of screen transitions and app launches, and for me personally, guys, I'm going to be ditching TouchWiz for Nova Launcher as soon as I'm done with this review. Is the Tab S enough to move the masses? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay guys, so there you have it. Thanks for watching this review. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.